some simple backgrounds. And it's like giving me the wheel of death. So let's start this over. Force quit. Let's try this again. This is the second time I had to force quit. Anyways. So yeah, Coachella rehearsals have been going really great. My nephew's amazing. I was on auntie duty as all day up until an hour ago. I love that baby boy. He is the best. We had so much fun today. So that's what I did. And then like I was cutting backgrounds too while I was holding him at the same time. Yeah, because you know, that's just auntie life. That's auntie life, you know? I miss you guys. What time is it? It's 5:48 p.m. for me. Yes, it is. Are you guys having a good day? When did I get on? I got on like maybe 1 or 2 minutes ago. Someone still quoted, and my man wasn't by my side. Have I updated my computer? You know, I've been using the same computer that I produced Sugar Symphony and the Kids Are All Right and the Two of Us on. I have 2 new computers, but it's like to transfer everything and to migrate everything is just so much work. You know, so much work. So maybe that's why it's moving slow. I think maybe it's time to retire her, but she's done great for me since 2015. 10 years? No, 2017. Yes, I'm having a fantastic day today. It was my day off from doing choreo for Coachella. So right now I'm cutting background, see? Someone said I was about to say you look like Chloe Bailey. Yes, this is she. Do you guys like seeing this side? Like no makeup, just chilling? I didn't cut my hair. I don't know, whoever has locks, like sometimes I just do that at the end. So I think after doing that for a while, it just slowly gets shorter. But I didn't intentionally or purposefully cut my hair. And then I think too, like you guys are used to seeing all the extra added hair on me. So when it's not on me, it just seems like, you know. But okay, let's try this again because this was taking forever last time. Have I picked out my Coachella look? So I've seen a couple sketches and I got measured a couple days ago when I was at the studio. So I hope you guys like my Coachella looks. You guys like my Coachella looks. Restart my computer. It's doing the wheel of death again. So maybe I'll be more attentive to you guys. See, here's my other computer. See? This one, I got another one and my iPad. Okay, let me eject my hard drives, eject the audio interface, and let me shut down. Okay, guys, so ask me questions while we are here waiting. Let me borrow $100. So are you asking to have $100 or you're just gonna borrow it so you're gonna pay me back? What is it? If you were next to me, I would give you $100. What am I recording? I'm recording backgrounds to my Coachella set. I perform on Friday. Can we be friends? Victoria asked. Of course we can be friends. I heard like this hook of the Bryson Tiller and Victoria Monet song. I haven't listened to the full thing yet, but the wordplay on what I heard was just so smart. it just makes me love songwriting. Also, who has my Twitter? Who's on Twitter with me? Like the live if you're on Twitter with me. Someone said, what audio interface do I use? The one at home right now, I'm using the Mo2. I've been using this interface, this type of interface, since Sis and I opened up for Be On Formation. And even in the blazing hot sun, it would still do good. Okay, so who's been on Twitter with me? Sorry, just restarting my interface. So as you guys know, like for maybe 4 months, okay, so my phone's at 12%, so if it pauses, it's because it's gonna tell me 10% warning. You all know my phone is always dying. Anyways, on Twitter, you know, I really took a break from it for months. Because it's just like, I feel like out of all of the social media platforms, it can be the most draining, toxic one if you let it be. But when I go on there, like just having fun and being just as much of a troll as everyone else, it's fun. So, you know, before I used to be like, oh, I'm not going to respond to anybody. Oh yeah, I don't have my notifications on for Twitter at all. No, that's always been off. But when I go on there, y'all know I be peeping everything. So sometimes it's nice just to get a little 1-2 in there. Like, it's all fun and games. If it's fun and games for people to talk stuff, then I can do the same. And I'm not being rude. I'm just making points, you know? So I want to join in on the fun for Twitter too. You know, it's not an act. I want to join in on the fun too. I want to laugh. I want to be on my side of the phone and laugh. So if my energy just seems a little different on Twitter, that's because it is. And it's like, I mean, technically I still do. I just haven't gone on it and I haven't logged on in it in months. My burner Twitter, I will go on there, but I'm like, now I just go on my personal. I haven't logged into my burner Twitter in a very long time because, you know, I really had to take a break from it. But I'm like, shoot, I want to talk some stuff too. Let me talk some stuff. So it's fun. So I'm not bitter. I'm not angry. I'm not upset. It's just fun to respond back to people. Since people want to put in their 2 cents with things, I want to put in my 2 cents. Since everyone is a professional on the music industry, I mean, if it was easy, everyone would do it. And the people typing on Twitter obviously aren't doing it. So that's saying something. So I'm just having just as much fun as everyone else. You know what I mean? Okay. So it says 10%. That's why it paused. Am I glitching? Am I lagging? It's so much fun going on live. Like I literally love going live on TikTok because if you've noticed, I'm going on live here at like the most random times to talk about the most random things. Oh, I still have my short nails right now. I do look like little Chloe. When I have no makeup on and my hair is short like this, I look like little Chloe. I look like Chloe from Fighting Temptations. So I'm getting a massage a little later because my body is really sore. What? I thought somebody said something. I also tweeted today where I'm like, I'm in my I don't give a F era because I'm like, that's where I'm starting to be. And it's kind of freeing. And Can I ask you guys something? Is it weird that when I go to rehearsal to dance from 12 to 9 p.m. that I'm excited every day? No matter how tired I feel or get, it's just so much fun. And like on my day off, I'm sitting here cutting backgrounds for my Coachella set, even though people won't even really be paying attention to the intricacies going in and out of the show. They'll just be paying attention to really the visual part. It still means a lot to me. Someone said you literally made my day and it was so bad. Well, you're making my day. Thank you for being on here with me. I hope your day gets better. Something I've been telling myself is take it one day at a time. I think when we put so much pressure on ourselves, like, oh, I hope I'm here next month, or I hope I'm here in the next, no, just take it one day at a time. And as long as you make it on that day, then you can make it tomorrow, and you can make it the day after that. And time moves fast anyway, so just take it one day at a time and you'll be okay. And I'm happy that you're on here with me and with all of us, because we're like a little family on here, little clovers. You know? Yeah, when that is true. When you do love, guys, I think it is time to get a new computer. This is about the 4th time I've restarted this, and it's not that it's not doing what I needed to or opening. It's just moving really slow, and as you all know, I don't have the patience. Oh, that track list there is nothing. This was an old track list from a year and a half ago. So don't try to decipher it. You'll see Treat Me on there and For the Night and Surprise and I'll Kill You and all that stuff on there. So that's old. I put it in my notes now. Oh, someone said Mercury retrograde's messing with your computer. You're right. Duh. Why did I not think about that? And then in 2 days, the eclipse. You're right. Because this is really stopping my workflow. I even drink an energy drink. This is like messing with my workflow. And I'm like, you know, when you're focused and you're in it. But I mean, I guess if this wasn't happening, we wouldn't be talking to each other right now. But I definitely do think it's Mercury being in retrograde. Also, I don't know if you guys care, but speaking of Twitter, I saw a couple tweets that was like, just keep your mouth shut, because there's a lot of like anger built up and miscommunication. So they were like, the big tip for this retrograde is to just keep your mouth shut, so that even if something is lost in translation, you don't have to try to like fix it or anything. So I am taking that into consideration. You know? Okay, anything else you guys want to ask? Because it worked. No, I don't have a podcast. This is not a podcast. This is me in my home recording. No, I won't play you guys any beats today, but that might not be a bad idea. I had a pimple here and I popped it. So I have a little scab. And then this is a burn mark from like a year ago from, what do you call it? A curling iron? Yeah. So it kind of adds like character. And then, can you see my little freckles? Yeah. So, that's all. I just wanted to talk to you guys and say hello and no. What am I going to be doing during the eclipse? I'll be rehearsing for Coachella. Are you guys excited about Boy Bye? Do you want me to release it? Or should I keep it in the vault? Has it been stuck in you all's head like it's been stuck in mine? Like, I'll just be walking and I'll just hear it in my head. Right? Someone said, yes, it's a happy song. It feels and sounds like a happy song. Any of you have like had to tell a boy bye? Like, my version of boy bye is blocking. I just block. Like, why even waste your breath? That's my version. It was written last year, so I'm not in like a, what's it called? Like, I'm not in a sad place right now. This was a situation that happened last year. When is the music video for FYS gonna come out? I never shot one for that song. It's just the visualizer. I did with the VHS camera on the beach. Will you be coming back to St. Lucia? Fuck it. I can't cuss on TikTok, I forgot. Yes. What does Toxic Chloe look like? Toxic Chloe looks like when I don't give anything my attention and I just block without giving an answer. Someone said foul mouth, not cute. You know, they say people who cuss are more intelligent and have higher intelligence. So I think it just means I'm smart. It's true. It's scientifically proven. Look it up. You want to look it up together? Let's look it up together. My phone is at 7%. Let me look it up. People who cuss. Do people who cuss have higher intelligence? Listen to this. A sign of intelligence? Surprisingly, studies have shown that well-educated people with a wide range of words at their disposal are better at producing cuss words than those with less verbal fluency. Ha! You hear that? Woo! A study suggests that people who cuss a lot are more honest. They may use fewer social filters and therefore may be more honest. Let me keep looking up. Look at this. Why swearing is on CNN.com. Why swearing is a sign of intelligence. Helps manage pain and more. Let's read this together. The advantages of swearing are many. Number 1, cursing may be a sign of intelligence. Number 2, swearing may be a sign of honesty. Number 3, profanity improves pain tolerance. That makes sense because I've gone through a lot, but I handle it with ease. Cussing is a sign of creativity. Wow. Mind you, this is CNN.com. And if you don't believe me, Google. Swearing appears to be centered in the right side of the brain, the part people often call the creative brain. Someone said, please stop teaching people this. I'm not teaching anybody anything. I am just spitting knowledge and facts that's on the website, online, that you can Google yourself. Okay, so that is what I found out. Now, what else should we talk about? Have I ever dated a Taurus? No, I haven't. What other good questions? How's the album coming along? It came along great. Typical routine before a performance. I stretch. Because when my adrenaline builds up, I don't know what I'm going to do on the stage and I don't want to pull anything. I pray, I do my vocal warm-ups, I drink tea, and I have a couple of sips of my energy drink. Someone said, no way, this is the real Chloe Bailey. I think it is. I think it is. Proudest moment of my whole career so far? If I'm being really honest, I think when I dropped Have Mercy, because there were a lot of people telling me that I shouldn't ever put out solo music or anything. And when I put out Have Mercy, I think it took me by surprise because Sis and I, we've never done music and expected it to chart or anything. We just had our own little underground circle. So when Have Mercy blew up the way it did, I think, I don't know if you remember after the VMAs performance, I was just on the side, boohoo crying, because for so long people told me that would never happen for me. And when it did, so I think looking back at that, to know that was how I started with my debut, I'm pretty proud of that. And I can't wait to beat that one day, so. Please wipe your camera. Yeah, it probably has my hair oil on it. I'm sorry about that. I'm at 5%, so I gotta go soon. I know I should just plug in my charger, but Halo's amazing. He was with me all day today. I love him so much. I love babysitting. How long does it take you to make a song? It depends. I never like to force it though, because I feel like you have to allow yourself to be a vessel. And I feel like I can't create the music I make without God bringing it through me. And so if it ever feels forced or I'm pulling teeth, I'm okay, I'm not in the proper mindset to be receiving, Any tips for songwriting? Write from your heart, experience life. When I have actually experienced life, that's when it gave more meaning into my lyrics. Yeah, I do look a lot younger with no makeup. I do. I went somewhere the other day with no makeup and she thought I was a high schooler. And I can't say anything about that because I do look like a high schooler. But when I have my makeup on, I look like my 25-year-old self. No makeup, I look 18. I'm so happy you liked my verse on Mistaken with Liviaka. I really love that record. What's a sound I haven't experimented yet, but I want to? To be honest, I don't know if it's because I've fallen in love with St. Lucia, but like more recently on the recent songs I've been working on, it's been very Afrobeat inspired. My tone is always comical and I hope it's not offensive. That's not offensive. I think it's just the way that I speak, and I'm like low-key sarcastic, and then also just very, very aloof sometimes. So that's probably why I don't take offense to that. Any tips for the first date? Use mouthwash. Make sure your breath doesn't stink. Don't give away too much information. You don't know this person. And don't drink on the first date. Don't drink on the first date. And pay attention to your drink on the first date. And I'd also say arrive separately. Make sure you have your own way of getting back, so that if the date isn't going so well, you can leave when you want. What do I do for work at home? Okay, my phone's at 4%. I have a couple more. Well, my computer screen, because I've been talking to you guys, but you see my little Shure mic and my little speakers and my beat stuff here? Yeah. Oh, thank you. I'm happy that you are now a Clover. Yeah, I'm pretty chill. My personality and vibe's a lot different than what people think it would be, you know? Yes, I'm in LA. You like my nails? Do you like them short? I miss them longer. They've only been like this to film. What's my favorite equipment for recording and producing? All you really need is a computer, a cheap ass mic, and a small MIDI keyboard. You don't even need that much to make a great song. You just need vibes, creativity. Like, I don't even like going into the biggest studio rooms unless I'm recording live instrumentation. Other than that, I like the small hole in the wall rooms with just me and my engineer. Is Apollo black or white? So I know what you're talking about. Well, they say, look at the paw, and if it's pink, they're white, and if it's black, they're black. Apollo's paw is pink, but my child is black. My child is black. He loves watermelon like his mama. And I'm fully black. He's black just like his mama. He might be fair-skinned, but he might have fair skin, but he's black. Apollo is black. I actually have Poseidon with me right now. I have both the boys. They're sleeping. You want to see them? I don't wear shoes in the house, so I have my house Croc slippers on. There's Poseidon. Yeah, they're like, what are you doing disrupting our sleep, lady? Yes, you want to see my Croc slippers? Let me just take it off so you can see. See? It's like, aren't they cute? And it's like jean material almost. So I never wear these outside of my house. But yeah. So that's all, folks. My phone's at 3%. I'm going to go now. But thanks for hanging out with me. I want to see you guys, more of you guys do the Dance to Boy Bye or just do something to it. Something. I just like seeing your beautiful faces. So I'm going to go now. I love you all. Thanks for listening to me talk. I'm going to go on my computer now and cut these BGVs for Coachella. Oh, wait. No. Now it's time for my massage. Well, I'll do it when I come back. Maybe then my computer will get it together. Look what happened to my outfit. It happened when I was holding Halo. He was just sleeping on it, and then I realized it was ripped. So I don't know if that was him or Apollo. Okay. Love you guys. Have a blessed day. Oh, let me show you something. All the dance rehearsals, I have a bunch of bruises. You want to see? I'm going to sit on the floor so you can see. I'm a little ashy, so don't judge. How do you flip? Okay. Oh, I'm so ashy. But you see all the bruises from dance? You see? You see it? And I'm getting even more. See? So I'm putting in that work for you guys. What happened to my eyes? Nothing happened to my eyes. Something's wrong with my eyes. Maybe I look tired. What's different? I don't have makeup on. You see me more natural. I don't have lashes on. I don't know. Why do I wear this cross? Because I love God. And I love this chain. Okay. I want to see a picture of you in Halo. Nope. You're going to have to get that from his mommy. Okay. Wow, this 3% is holding on. Okay. Bye, guys. Have a blessed day. I love you.